Alright, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a exhaust install. I already have an exhaust on the car, but I threw together some pieces on it and just figured I didn't really like it, so I got the whole, not the whole exhaust, but I got the rest of it that I need to get done, so, or at least most of it. That being said, so I'm just going to show you what the car sounds like right now, and then I'll show you what it's going to sound like afterwards, and then I'll show you the pieces that I'm putting in and kind of where they're at in the car. So here's the pieces I got. So I have an ISR test pipe, and then I have an ISR midsection non-resonated. So the reason I went with the non-resonated one, because when I bought the exhaust, it's actually on the car right now, I bought the resonated one because I figured, well, maybe I want a quieter car, maybe it won't be as quiet, and it turns out the exhaust is really quiet. So I bought that. And then I bought a test pipe because I need that test pipe because I had to make one and it's bad. You'll see it. So I'm gonna lift the car up and then we'll get rolling. All right, so here's that resonated piece. It's this pipe all the way back. So that's the resonator right there. So we're gonna be deleting this. And then here's this piece that we made. It's not that bad, but it's not good either. It's kind of crappy. But the new piece we have should be way better. So just gonna bust it out and get it done. So there is the midsection done. That's that. And then here's that test pipe that we made. So I'm just gonna be reusing gaskets because ISR didn't send me some for the test pipe. I don't know why, but they didn't. So, but yeah, so this is that other one we made. Not entirely terrible, but not the best quality at all. So, yeah. We have this one, which is our fresh new ISR. It's awesome. This one, they did send me gaskets, so I'm going to be using new gaskets on the actual midsection. Nothing crazy there to tell you, but yeah. Also, I wanted to say, if you ever get an exhaust for your 240, I definitely recommend ISR because they have a really high quality exhaust, and really high quality like welds and stuff. I see that a lot of guys with 240s tend to go with ISR because they have like really nice blast pipe setups, which this is a blast pipe setup, but it's not a dual exit, where most people buy the dual exits, which is fine. Those exhausts sound amazing. I just wanted something different with a single exit that had the pipe cuts down. And that's kind of what I bought. I didn't really go into that in this video. This is more of just like an install. But yeah, so I have an ISR single tip blast pipe. They're new, I think it's called their single EP2. It's brand new. And again, it has just a pie cut like tip down. I like it. I think it looks a little bit more subtle than just two blast pipes coming out of the rear end. But yeah, it doesn't look that good with, I mean, still looks really good with the OEM bumper, the rear bumper, but it's gonna look way better once I get like an actual aftermarket, like fiberglass bumper in the rear, because they come out more, the car will be lower, it'll just flow with the body line better. But the OEM one, it's too bulky, and it looks too fat almost. But it still looks good by all means, but I think the car just needs to sit lower, and if it sat lower, I think that it would look better all around. But it doesn't look too bad at all. So when you're installing, when you are tightening these, you want to make sure that this surface is all straight as it can be, so that the actual innards of the pipe make the exhaust fumes flow like perfect. Because you don't want it all wonky like that. You know, you want it to be straight on as you can get. But yeah, so no, it looks really good. Looks way better than what I actually already had. But yeah, and then this is like a Monzo. What is it? It's like a Monza downpipe. I'm gonna be buying the ISR one, and then I'm also gonna be buying the ISR turbo elbow that comes from the turbo down. So I'll have like a full ISR exhaust. But yeah, I think it looks super sweet. So I'm gonna get these all tightened up and straightened out correctly, and then I'll fire up. So. All right, your ISR section is installed, and we'll do a sound test now. So the car sounds way better, way better. A lot deeper, a lot more turbo noise for sure. Not as much air noise. So super stoked on that. I definitely need that turbo elbow and that downpipe for sure. Not maybe to increase the sound, but just to increase maybe airflow, because I think it's kind of restricting the ones I have on there. Plus they're not all ISR, which kind of bugs me, because I really like to have like a complete exhaust all the way through, and I'd rather just have all the ISR rather than just a bunch of random pieces. But super stoked on the way this car came out as far as like the exhaust right now, because I've been wanting a deeper tone. I've been wanting something louder, and I think I got exactly what I wanted. So anyways, if you have any questions, you know, shoot me a text on Instagram. Instagram is @IanSoli_, or you know, just comment in the comment section, and just let me know if you have any questions as far as, you know, what exhaust I have again, if you missed that, or if, you know, if you just have any questions about the car or anything. But with that being said, guys, I think that's it for today's video. Very short, but something I wanted to show you. Anyways, catch you in the next video. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, peace out.